What do just this is Trill. I'm saying, like, how y'all just live, man? If y'all don't know where we're at, we're in a dorm room. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm going to college, man. Yep. Y'all heard it here, folks. Going to college. Y'all look down on Twitter. I'm telling you what's going on. So pretty much I'm going to a certain college. I'm not going to tell you what college we're going to yet. But just know, I definitely ain't going to college, dude. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't know I had a shower. This little shower gym. Got one inside. I did not know it had that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so, I mean, yeah, what it is, man. I'm going to college now. College student. You know what I'm saying? The drive here was not that bad, honestly. It was a cool little drive. Wasn't like anything like out of the ordinary or something like that. I have to go get my charger and stuff. I got my bags and stuff right here. This is pretty much like night stuff. This has like toilet shoes in it, shower shoes, stuff like that. I gotta go to the Target and get some more stuff. But I gotta wait till my friend got out of class first. Oh, and it has my sewing stuff in it because I want to cut a shirt. This one is like clothes and stuff. So yeah, so that's what's in those two. Outfit today, we have on some new shoes I got. I'll show y'all these shoes. New Balances 249. New Balance 249. My fault. New Balance 290s. And I forgot like what it is. It's like a certain type though. It's not like regular ones. Cause these got the special rips in it. That's the ones I wanted. What is it? Oh, I'm tweaking. It's not even 290. It's New Balance 2002, something like that. Yeah, so check them out. They're raw. And then I got black shirt on, crop black shirt, undershirt, white shirt on. We got rosary. We got green New Balance plants. I finally got the shoes to match the pants. We got watch. Then we got ring. Feel what I'm saying? We went very low key on the jewelry today. Not very like out there, out in the open. I just saw my friend before I came here. Very cool person. I like her. Yeah. So I met my roommate, Jit Cool. His name is Jamarion. I feel like Jamarion. Very cool person. He's a little shy, but it is what it is, right? I'm gonna talk to him. I may talk to him a little bit more. I got a gym like that. I can't even call him. But yeah, other than that, I'm waiting for her to get out of class. Well, first I gotta go to cause I'm at orientation right now, so I gotta go to my orientation stuff, and then I'm waiting for her to get out of class, and then after that, yeah. That's it. That's very cool. I went to Louisiana this past week for some family stuff. So, there was a time period where I was supposed to upload, I was supposed to be caught up by now, but when I had uploaded the penguin video, that's when I'm just getting back. So, family stuff happened, family emergency happened. I couldn't upload. I wasn't in the right spirits to upload. Like generally, if it's fun, I'll explain it later. But you know what I mean? Yeah. So right now, I'm just telling y'all what we're gonna do. I'm gonna vlog a little bit more for y'all, and then. But with that being said, I'm about to go call my pops, call my brothers and sisters and whatnot. Let them know I'm good, cause they've been checking up on me. And then, yeah. Oh, another thing, I was cause I need some gas, but she went to ride with me, right? I was trying to pick her up. I'm telling her like, where am I supposed to go to pick her up? She said go this way. I'm like, I can't go that way. That's the gate. And she started getting mad at me because there was a gate. I'm like, I can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling her where to go. She's like, no, that's not where we're going. That's not the right way. I'm like, how are you telling me? I'm seeing it on the maps, right? So she finally knows where to go. She's like, oh, well, I didn't know that. Like, I was like, don't get mad at me. But yeah, other than that, it's cool. I'm about to go out right now then. See y'all just later. I need my phone charger though. I'll see y'all just later, bro. Babs. We do just and do this. So now we just walking around campus. I'm about to go park a little down the hall. little complex they have. I was about to say customer crib, but a little complex they got. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, the campus is pretty nice. It's hot as a witch's coochie out this bitch. Other than that, campus is nice. You know what I'm saying? My friend's in class right now, so I'm kind of bored. I don't have nobody. You know what I'm saying? To conversate with. He did. And now I'm just following the random groups that I don't fucking know. Tell where they down the hall is. They really could be leading me into a fucking trap. I could be dead in the next 30 minutes. We're gonna see about that though. Along with that, my roommate pretty cool though. Shit. Shit, I don't got nothing to say. If he's walk with, good. Alright, fam. So today we got I don't know, the fries and hamburger. I don't know how good it is. It was a long walk, man. Average. It's not like bad, but it ain't beautiful. You feel me? Long ass walk though. We had a walk. And when we stayed, hot ass probably most of the people here. I saw my outfit I got on pants and a black shirt. Funny shit. But what do you do just into that sweep back? Oh my god, I can't see nothing because it's real dark on this area. But all black on, outside, watch on. And yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all, I'm like, alright, there's a light right here. I'm gonna get you this fit. I'm gonna show y'all the fit in the light. You know what I'm saying? So we got black t-shirt on. We go with stat pants, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I've never seen this shit before. It might have, but I don't think I've never seen this shit before. We gonna polo on the boot, you know what I'm saying? I need to re-glue the thing. I got some glue on my shit in case y'all bitch had nigga wanna say some shit about that. But yeah, so that's how we coming, that's how we rocking, you know what I'm saying? We come real smooth, calm, and collected, nigga. Real shit. But I'm about to sit on these stairs, you know what I'm saying, and just monologue and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, because I was gonna do it in my car, but I don't like really doing videos in my car like that. You know what I'm saying? But there will be a lot more videos in my car because I kind of have to, because I'm in the college now, bitch. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Bitch, the nigga made it. Ho ass nigga. I'm joking. But yeah, I really didn't think I was gonna get to this point for real. But you feel what I'm saying? A nigga got there. Yeah, it's kind of like a surreal experience type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm wrong. Oh shit. I'm wrong. Like I know I could do this shit, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, the shit I'd have been through in my life again, I didn't think I was gonna make it this far. I didn't think I was gonna be here for real. Real shit, nigga. I did not think I was gonna be alive. You know what I'm saying? Enough to just see this moment and just experience it and like have the relationships I have and have the opportunities I have. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm so serious, bro. Like the stuff that went on my mind, the stuff that I've been through, like how much shit then went on, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes before I even start picking up YouTube, before I even start talking about any of this shit. You know what I'm saying? What's some real life shit, nigga? Like real life. Like I feel like if other people was in my shoes, they wouldn't have made it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm literally 2 weeks away from living on my own. You know what I'm saying? No, not 2 weeks, like 3 weeks. Like 3 weeks away from living on my own. After that, I'm on my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I can, if I want to, I don't have to go to class. Like real shit. If I don't want to, I should sleep here for one fucking semester. Don't go to class. Fucking drop out if I really wanted to. But that shit green as shit. That shit is green if I did that bullshit. I'm not gonna do that bullshit. I'm really proud of myself. I was talking about transferring out the 1 year, but due to some circumstances, had a very, 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 very. I'm not gonna stop saying very, because that's how important this man was in my life. I had a very, 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 very important figure pass away in my life, and I regret a lot of things. I regret a lot of things that has happened that I did not get to say to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't get to tell him I graduated high school. You know what I'm saying? He already know this. I didn't get to tell him I graduated high school. I didn't tell him I'm going to college. I didn't get to tell him I was state in track. I didn't get to tell him I made regionals in track. I didn't get to tell him a lot of shit, and a lot of it is my fault, because I never took the time to sit down and write send a text or write a letter or call. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think he knew how important he was to me in my life. Like, when I tell you shit, I'm so fucking serious. Like, this man could always put a smile on my face. He was the happiest man I ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna say nothing, but there was only one time I've ever seen him down. One time in my entire 18 years of living. One time I've ever seen him down, and he's been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? So to be that happy and be that person that your whole life and give, you know what I'm saying? It like that's who I aspire to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. And even past that shit, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to have regrets anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit told me anybody could die. Like, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. Right? I woke up Saturday morning. This was like 2 weeks ago. I woke up Saturday morning with my cousin. I was literally gonna edit a video and upload it. My cousin said, "Hey, I want some Chick-fil-A." I was like, "All right, cool. Let's go get some." Get in the car. First of all, I think we brought my two come out here, shit like that. We get in the car, and then I start the car, right? So I'm waiting for the car to heat up, right? So boom. So my cousin on this side, I'm on this side, right? So I'm finna drive. But my mom called me before. Like, my mom called me, and my mom never called me when I'm over at my cousin's house, if it's like, unless it's like really, really important. But then my mom's boyfriend also called me. So I'm like, okay, what happened? I called my mom back. She doesn't answer. I called him back, and he sounds like down. You know what I mean? And then he sounds down, but like, he's like, "Oh, I just was trying to get in touch with your mom." I was like, okay. But it didn't sit right with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt, okay, if something's really wrong, I need to go home. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I wait a little bit. I don't like, cause it didn't really click to me until I got in the car. So I wait a little bit, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna call my granny first. You know what I'm saying? Before I go in, I call my granny first. And then if something, you know what I'm saying, happens, then you know, we can, like, I can just go show him a second Chick-fil-A, right? Call my granny crying, like, hysterically crying, like, you know what I'm saying, like, crying. And I never seen my granny cry like that. I only seen her cry a couple times. I never seen my granny cry like that, or I never heard her cry like that. And she told me the news, and like, I don't know how to process it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause like, this is the first person that died in a while for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, since I was able to really have a concept of what people are and time is, like, everything like that, this first person that really died to me, right? So when I found the news, I kind of just sat there in shock. So like, I'm gonna tell you, I was on the phone like this, and I was like, and like, I didn't want to believe it, cause like, you fucking lying, bro. That did not fucking happen. He not dead, but it's my grand. My grand would never lie to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, granny. From what I'm saying, I told her I love her, called her back and everything like that. And I kind of just sit there and like, you know, I don't process it. So like, don't worry, I started crying and stuff, cause like, it's still a very, very important figure in my life. I put the parking drive, and I drive to Chick-fil-A. The whole way I'm Chick-fil-A, I'm like slowly crying. I'm trying to hold everything in, cause my cousin is right there. I don't like crying in front of people. You know what I'm saying? A whole nother story. But I don't like crying in front of people. So we get to Chick-fil-A, and like, I'm like this close to bawling. I'm like this close to bawling. You know what I mean? Like, it takes me everything in my fucking strength to hold my tears back, right? But all right, but back to what I was saying. You know, he Um, that's what I was saying. I drove her back home and I let her get the car. And I just kind of sped off. You know what I'm saying? I sped off anywhere I knew I could just be by myself, which was the park. I looked at the nearest park 13 minutes away, got there in 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I tell you, bro, I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? Because, it's him. No. That didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there contemplating. I'm looking at water. I'm crying and shit like that. I'm walking around the trail. I go on the swings and shit. I'm trying to like cope with it, and I'm trying to like say, oh no, it's just they made a mistake, something like that. I go back to my cousin's house, right? Because I cannot face my mom. There's a reason why I cannot face her, and I would explain that to you a little bit later. But I cannot face my mom. We're dealing with emotional situations. So I go back to my cousin's house, and I kind of just like lay there all like, because she noticed something was wrong. She's like, what's wrong? Your whole energy's off. Like, everything is off. Because usually I'm a lot more like, you know what I mean? I'm a lot more, you know? So, with just, I kind of explained to her, like, yeah, he passed, and she wanted to like give me a hug, pity me, so like that, and I like pity me, pity me, so like that, and I was like, no, cause it's not real. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I don't want to hug. I can't do it. You know what I mean? So she making me feel better, cheering me up, so like that. And yeah, and you know, we buried him. I was a pallbearer. We buried him like 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean? Just seeing him like that, it hurt me to fucking max, nigga. Like really seeing him like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't saw somebody dead before. But really seeing somebody that you love to that extent like that, not moving, not smiling, not doing how he usually is, you know what I'm saying? It fucking hurts, shit. Like, when I tell you shit, fucking hurts, bro. That shit fucking hurt my soul. You know what I mean? And like, it got to a point where, cause they were doing a wake, right? So I went to the wake first, and that was the first time I've seen him in years. And the first time I see him, he's not here no more. You know what I mean? Like, and like just walking, like stepping my foot into that church, I started crying. Walking up to him, I'm crying. Seeing him, I cannot look at him anymore. I'm like, I cannot look at him anymore. So I go outside and I'm just bawling, bro. And I'm like crying. So finally I start crying, and I'm just sitting outside. Then my uncle come and get me. He's like, you know what I'm saying? He give me a hug and stuff like that. And he's like, you're gonna need you in there. And bro, I start bawling again. I'm telling him I cannot go back in. I can't go back in there. Like I'm pleading with him. Like I'm bawling, crying, and like, bro, it's like, bro, that was like the most eye-awakening thing I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? Through everything I done been through, through everything I done experienced in my life. That was the most eye-awakening thing I've seen. So I finally go in there, and the whole time I cannot look at the casket. I can't look at the casket, and I can't look at him. So I'm bothering my grandma the whole time. I'm hugging her, making sure she's okay. And then the funeral happens, right? So, mind you, before the funeral, I wasn't crying. I wasn't doing like that. I was good, right? So I'm thinking like, okay, I'm gonna be good, right? Literally, the moment I step in the funeral, a tear goes down my eye. All right, okay. They start singing. I start bawling. Like the first song they sing, I'm bawling. You know what I'm saying? And then it's slowly going away, and you know, it's slowly going away, and then they open the casket, and I was done, bro. When I mean like, cause like the way they had it was, it looked so inhumane, and it was like, that's not him. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that's him. There's no way he would just be laying there like that. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I started bawling, bro. Like, it got to the point where I could barely move. I'm sitting there just crying. Like, that was one of the first times I've ever cried like that in my fucking life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Through all the shit I've been through everything my mom did, through everything I've been through in my life, that's the first time I've ever, like, cried. You know what I'm saying? You did? And then I had to go look at him. In that point, bro, I almost fell on my knees. Almost dropped dead right then and there, bro. I was done. You know what I'm saying? And shit. Then we had to, they closed it. It was bad on everybody though. But then they closed it. And I was a pallbearer. I started bawling. After we put him in the hearse, bawling. Then we went to the actual gravesite, bawling there because I had to take him out the actual hearse and shit like that. And then bawling there too. Like the whole day was just like, shit fucked me up, twin. I ain't gonna hold you shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just the experience of, what the fuck is that? But just like the experience of everything, just being there, that shit fucked my mental up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to the point where my head and my eyes started hurting because I was crying so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit was so fucking sad, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine crying for an hour or 2 hours, 3 hours, however long the funeral was, straight. I know I have to go through it again, but I don't know. I don't know if I can do that shit, bro. Real talk. You know what I mean? But it also taught me a lot. It also taught me that life is too fucking short. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fear is cool, but at a certain point, stop being a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my biggest takeaway. Is the shit that you never thought that you would do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever question shit in life. Everything happens for a reason. But make sure if it's something bad, you make it into a positive. That's the biggest thing I can tell somebody. You know what I'm saying? The biggest thing that I learned from a horrible situation was now I had to live my life to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's really why I haven't been active at all for the past however long I didn't post. That shit fucked my whole thing up, bro. I wasn't really on Instagram, wasn't really on TikTok. I was just sitting there. I visit them every day, and I try to talk to them every single day. But at a certain point, bro, like, it's just, you know what I mean? And I haven't really had nobody, like, I'm not gonna say I haven't, because I had my uncle. Like, my uncle helped me so much in that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he helped me just get through that whole shit. Because if I didn't have him, bro, every time I hugged him, I started bawling. So he helped me just a lot. But that being said, that was why I've been posting. I don't know why I really started talking about it, but we just walk around for a little bit, shit like that. But yeah, with that being said, I'm probably go back to my room, to my dorm or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See y'all just later, bro. I'm not gonna see y'all later. What am I talking about? But yeah, I'm just walking around and shit like that. Ain't nothing really to do. They had like a little party some shit over there, but I just left and I don't really want to go back because I don't even know what they're doing. I think they're just playing music and dancing, and I'm not gonna be doing that shit. So I'm just gonna be like, I'm literally just gonna be sitting there bored. I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm not sitting there and I'm not fucking dancing and shit. So, you know what I mean? I'm about to go in my car and no, I'm actually about to go to my dorm, bro. I think I'm about to go to my dorm and shit and just chill. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, Babs.